guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the subject legal language and the essay part of the previous question paper. These questions have been repeatedly asked in the past few years, and I know this is a time that some students are really tense, like which part I should study, or it's a hurry-burry time, I know that. So I had prepared some of the questions that has been repeatedly asked in the past few years, and I hope that it will help you because these questions are really important. Guys, without wasting time, let's move to the essay part of the 10-mark question of the legal language, and the most important question or the constantly repeatedly asked questions that has been written here, and I would like to explain it to you. And the first one is that hierarchy of codes like civil and criminal. When this question, people see this question, they tend to write only the hierarchy of codes, but when it comes to 10 mark, we must write it with explanation. And another question is source of law. When we write the answer, it is better to write point by point. And another is difference between damnum sign injury and injury sign damnum. People tend to write the explanation and the case law, but they don't mention the difference. So the question is like difference, so we must mention the difference from the beginning itself. So another is using of law library. When we write the answer, we must write it with point by point. Another is custom legislation precedent as a source of law. It is a question that may ask like custom as a source of law, explain. So we must study it thoroughly because it is a question which contains much content when we write the answer. So it is better to write point by point, but must study the core content in it. Another question is bill of exchange. Regarding that, it is a question that is asked constantly, repeatedly. It is a question of confusion because we may not have much to write in that, but when it comes to 10 mark, it will be a bit confusing. And another is plain and written statement with explanation. Yeah, it is a question of much content, so we can write it good if we know the format and its explanation.